We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Minnesota Twins. Stepping up now, Kris Bryant. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, Kris Bryant.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
2-2 the count. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
Kyle Schwarber.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Schwarber is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
The count now at 2-2. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Javier Baez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Max
Count 1-0.
The 1-1 home. Is strike two swinging.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he struck him out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First offering on its way. And that's in there for a strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Counts even. 2-2 for Polanco. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this two-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So striding in, Eddie Rosario. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And now pitch on the way.
Nope, that's down.
1-0 home. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Second inning set to go. Striding into the box, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0. And it's 2 balls and no strikes to Jason Hayward. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another try at 2-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And the pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Count even at 2-2. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, David Bote. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Victor Caratini. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Drilled to first, scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Miguel Sano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Up and in for ball 1. One 0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kepler's there for it. And the inning is over. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Luis Arias, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the pitch. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. One out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The batter, the right fielder, Jason.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, he tries to force it into second, and it's too late. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Baez at second. Contreras is over at first with 1 away. Fouled away. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Popped him up. Donaldson has a play. 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. From the belt, the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Coming to the plate now, Victor Caratini. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Line drive base hit, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. 1 run scores. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Garver gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Popped up. Bryant has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, but he missed it. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The right fielder, Nelson.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Late that time for a strike.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Nelson Cruz becomes out number 2 this inning. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Into center field, line drive base hit. Throw into second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The third baseman, Chris.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He loses him on ball 4.
Javier Baez.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Javier Baez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kepler's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back toward the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bote. And that misses inside 1-0. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up, throw in time, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The center fielder, Byron.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Misses, ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Happ will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Max Kepler. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 0-1 the count. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Still 1-2. Here it comes. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Victor Caratini. And he had that big 3-run bases clearing double in his last trip to the plate.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Hit out towards second. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
The center fielder, number 8.
Into the box, Ian Happ, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. No hits to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
In now, Chris Bryant, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
The 1-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And that misses 2-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. And 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught onto their game.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that brings up Javi Baez.
Leading off to the Cubs, Rick Dickerson.
First delivery to him on the way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And, wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled away. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Digging in, Miguel Sano. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. No balls and a strike to count. There's a drive out to left center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Luis.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to looking back. Stepping in now, Luis Arias, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Here's Byron Buxton now. This pitch is popped up, and he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's one. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game, executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. New inning set to get underway. Digging in to try it again, David Bodie. He was a ground out victim last time up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one, and he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat.
The center fielder, number 8.
Standing in, Ian Happ. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
2 out, nobody on. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And it's 1-1. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Final strike for the Twins. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Happ is there.
Pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the 1st inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.